Hey guys, Barry here, A&B Hot Rods. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'll show you what we got done on the 2001 Mustang GT. So, what we're working on today is getting the 460 down in the engine bay with the transmission attached. And we got that done. So, we're getting closer to getting the job done. We still got to put the fascia on. I still got to bolt the tranny up, but everything is in alignment. And I want you to know, this is kind of hard to see. Yeah, you really can't see it with the camera. But, so we have plenty of room. Hold on here. See if I can get some light out. We have plenty of room between the firewall and the engine. So, right now, we are waiting on some bolts that we'll get tomorrow to bolt the tranny up. But the tranny is all lined up. We're actually using the original tranny mount that came with the car, which came with that over there, a little mouse motor. So, everything came out fine today. The motor is actually bolted in. It's sitting down on its motor mounts. We did have to fabricate motor mounts for the car. It's not a bolt-in. There is no 460 to a 2001 Mustang motor mount. Doesn't exist. So, you got to fabricate that kind of stuff. So, that's pretty much where we're at today. However, again, we have plenty of floor clearance. Transmission tunnel is plenty big enough for the C6 that we're running in this car. And, hey, we'll give you an update tomorrow when we get the transmission all bolted up. And maybe we'll fire this bad boy up. We already started the motor hanging on the engine stand. The motor runs great. There's not a problem with it. It's not an easy task. I'm not going to lie. You got to fabricate. Like I said, there's not a kit to do this that I know of. So you have to fabricate your motor mounts. We bought some universal motor mounts and they were totally wrong, so we cut those apart and modified those to get the engine sitting where it's sitting right now. But for right now, the engine is sitting perfectly. And again, we're waiting on bolts for the transmission mount. Believe it or not, we were able to use the original transmission mount. It just needed some space, needed a few spacers to make everything work out right. So, this is a whole lot of motor in this tiny little car. So, again, that's what my son wanted. He wanted it to be old school, and this is how we used to do it. We would stuff the biggest motor in the smallest car we could get. So, it's going to be an awesome ride. It's going to be a handful, I'm not going to lie. So if you guys think that a 460 and a C6 transmission won't fit in a 2001 Mustang, it most definitely will. So there's just a little bit more work to do to make everything fit in. Now, I know the motor looks crooked right now. It looks, low on the passenger side. However, we have the driver's side jacked up really high. So if we level this out, the motor is setting perfectly level with the car. And then the only thing you have to do, you have to aim your transmission back in the back toward your rear end. You know, you don't want like a 4x4 angle going down on your transmission. And we don't have that. You know, everything, it's pretty much straight right now. So, yeah, I'll get back with you tomorrow, and we'll see what we can get done. Have a nice day. Stay safe. We'll talk at you later.